Good people, we back in this thing like we never left. Fool, how you feeling, good brother?
I'm feeling good, bro.
That's good. That's good, fool. I'm glad you're feeling good. Because I'm feeling really good. Got a few things I want to get off my chest. I'm excited. My boy's got a birthday coming up, February 12th and February 14th. Shout out to the loves of my life, Caleb and Josiah.
Whoa!
Yeah, the two coolest kids on the planet.
Caleb and JoJo.
Yeah, man. I going back to rock out with the boys for the birthdays and do some cool shit. Fool.
What's up?
Did I ever tell you about the time I met Wayne Gretzky?
No, delay. You haven't. You know, you are the most subtle,
I never told you.
huge name dropping motherfucker I've ever seen.
I
Never tell you about the
told
time me and Oprah had cocktails. No, delay. I've never heard about the time you and Oprah had cocktails. I haven't. I'd love to though.
Man, they are friends of mine, Wayne and Janet Gretzky.
They are friends of mine.
I
Wayne and Janet Gretzky. First of all, how many niggas you know Wayne and Janet Gretzky?
I do, man.
I know Wayne Gretzky, but I had no idea his wife's name was Janet.
I met him when I was dealing, bro. I told you I've met a lot of people dealing, man.
For you new people, that's dealing cards.
Yeah, dealing cards. Yeah, goodness, thank you. Dealing cards. I was a blackjack dealer at the
Wayne Gretzky did not buy drugs from delay.
Not at all.
That we know of.
We were just sitting back. I was dealing blackjack to Janet, his wife, and we're just having a good time. And I'm just talking my shit. I was like, oh, let's go. We got a bet. I feel good about this one. You think so? Oh, I feel great about this. Let's go. What do you think? I said we double the bet. Double the bet? Yes, double the bet. Blah, blah, blah. She winning. She on the road. Nice little tear. I don't know who she is. I have no idea who she is. She says, oh my gosh, you have to meet Wayne. I said, Wayne? She says, yeah, Wayne's gonna love you. All right. I'm still dealing, talking my shit. Wah, 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 wah. I go on break. She says, listen, what do you do? You gotta do something else. I said, yeah, I'm a comedian actually. She was like, you have to meet my husband. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on break, come back, and I'll meet him. I go on break, come back. Wayne Gretzky is sitting at my table. Hockey legend. Wayne Gretzky. I'm dealing to Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky says to me, hey D, heard so much about you. My wife was pretty much just, if you don't come down here, I'm gonna marry this guy. We sitting and talking, and Janet was like, whenever you get to LA, you can give me a call. We stayed in touch. To this day, I still talk to them. It was just such a trip. When I went on break for the last time, me, Wayne, and his wife, we're just sitting back talking. He was like, man, I know you're not gonna be in this casino. I was like, no, my plan is to get out of this casino and go full time. He was like, man, I believe you can do it. You know, if you need us for anything, you let us know. He didn't Varnell Hill me. But I never really talked to Wayne. When I talked to anybody, I talked to Janet. But really solid people, and it made me think. I got to thinking, I was like, man, I'm a small town country boy from Alexandria, Louisiana. Who the fuck from Alexandria met Wayne Gretzky? How many of y'all met Wayne? I ain't never met Wayne. You've never met him.
And can call his wife without it being a problem.
Call Janet right now, and ain't nobody tripping about nothing.
Right.
Man, that's relationships is everything, man.
The kids call him Uncle Delay.
Yeah. You know, I think I told you about the time I dealt to Judge Judy.
Yeah.
Judge Judy, listen to me.
Once again.
I never told you about that? Jador.
No, sir.
Seriously, no joke?
No.
I never told y'all that.
No.
I never said that to y'all at home. Y'all ain't never heard that? Bruh, yes. I'm on break. I come back off break. I got about maybe an hour and a half left in my shift because I get off at 12 noon. I work the graveyard shift, 4 a.m. to noon. Walking to the table, and I'm listening to a voice, and the voice sounds familiar. I tap off the dealer taps off, I tap on. It's Judge Judy at my blackjack table. So yeah, I tap on, Judge Judy sitting there. I deal the first hands to her, bam, bam, solid, 20. She got a 20. She looking at it. A solid 20. She just looking at it. She looks at me, says, what do you think? I said, about what? You got 20. She said, what do you think I should do? I said, oh shit, Judge Judy don't know how to play blackjack. I said, split it. Split the tens. I seen you fuck over so many people in the courtroom. Split the tens. Split them, Miss Judy.
He went full gambler on her.
Man, she split them bitches and got sixes on and got her ass whooped on both of them hands. She said, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I said, no, you were not supposed to do that at all. You asked me what I would do. That's what I would do. Don't ask me shit. I'm wild. I'm wild.
Because I'm a goddamn gambler.
I'm a gambler. I'm gonna try some different shit. It ain't my money up there. Let's try some shit. Let's see what happened when you split your money.
Oh my God.
So I'm dealing to it and it hits me. I said, oh my gosh, Judge Judy really does not know how to play blackjack. Then I felt bad. After all of years of me watching her scorn and ridicule and admonish people, I said, oh shit, I'm gonna help you. I said, you don't know how to play, you don't know the rules of blackjack. She was like, no, I don't.
You just over here blowing money.
She playing $100 a hand.
Money to burn.
Money to burn. Money to burn.
Just burning it away.
She burning it. $100 a hand, fool. She paying $100 a hand. So I said, man, let me help her. So I was explaining to her, how to do it. And when people don't know how to play blackjack and you explain to them the rules and they lose, they think you trying to cheat them. So I said, you know what? Let's just go back to splitting them goddamn tens then.
Let's go back to splitting them tens.
I said, listen, whatever makes you feel comfortable, what you think you win, do it. I whooped her ass. I never forget, it was $2,000. I whooped Judge Judy ass out of a stack of black. 2,000. And I felt bad. I really felt bad. I felt bad because here's the deal. Contrary to that character, she is such a sweetheart, bruh. Judge Judy is so sweet.
Here's my thing with the judge shows. Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, Joe Brown especially. Joe Brown and Mathis especially. There's this sense of, and I know it's TV, their personalities are what really matters. But I hate the fact that a lot of their judgments aren't based on the law or evidence. It's just how they feel. You know what? I feel like don't nobody give a fuck what you feel like.
Okay, what the law
Judge
says.
Mathis.
They're not going by the law.
I don't give a fuck what you think, Joe Brown. We want to know what the facts state, but it's always just their opinion, and it's like that's unfair to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what makes me, because it's like you I guess it sounds stupid, like you being judgmental, but they judges. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, you did some fucked up shit and knew that it was, like, come on. Some of that shit be bogus. It'd be like, nah, like the bullshit ass little rent cases and shit where a bitch be like, he owe me $300. It'd be like, he's ruling in her favor, give her $3,000. It's like, no, man. That bitch stole that nigga money. Like,
you're right. It's all about how they feel though that day.
It's all about how they feel that day. So if he had a fucked up morning, you finna lose a case.
Nigga,
you ain't getting your TV back, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Fucking judge shows. I don't know. I guess my dealing with the law myself makes it even harder. Normally, like, when we do the show, I try to find like a story that matches whatever the fuck you talking about. But this shit has nothing to do with nothing. I was thinking about this last night because a couple of days ago we was filming and you was talking about a chick that gave you a bath, right? And like I've told a story about the first time a chick bathed me, and it turned out bad. Like my baths don't turn out good. My baths don't turn out good.
Hey, bro, what's wrong with
getting bathed never works out for me if I'm not bathing my goddamn self. So the first chick that bathed me,
if I'm not bathing my goddamn self,
also fucked me to sleep and then had her cousins rob me the next morning in Dallas.
Oh yeah.
Told that story.
Yeah.
My second time ever being bathed by a woman. I've told a story about how I got burned in a house in St. Louis. I still got the burn to show it on my hands, wrists, arms, neck, shit like that. I got caught in a house fire, right? So when it happened, I was in St. Louis. I'm 4 hours from Chicago, and I'm fucked up. I gotta get home, but I don't want to take the mega bus. They're not gonna let me fly like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do I get home? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't washed my ass in 2 days because I'm in my cousin's house. I can't get wet nowhere on my arms. So it's like my hands, everything I need to wash my ass, I can't get wet. Like none of this, I can't use neither hand. So I'm like, fuck. So at the time, I was dating, you know, not necessarily in a relationship, but just fucking around with several different women. You know what I'm saying? But you find out how much a motherfucker really give a fuck about you when you need them in that capacity. Because at this point, I can't do nothing. So when I start calling around and telling bitches like, look, I'm gonna need somebody to help me out for a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, help you with what? Well, I can't really use my hands, so I'm gonna need help doing like regular. Wait, your hands. So you can't wipe your ass? Not really. You know what? I'm gonna have people in town that weekend. Like everybody had
making up shit to do.
Everybody had something to do to where they couldn't help. It was fucking horrible, man. I felt so bad. I was like, goddamn. So I had to hire a nurse, right? A friend of mine drove me back to Chicago so I wouldn't have to get on the bus and then I could be comfortable in the car. Get back, the nurse comes to stay with me at my apartment. And my place was kind of small, so she was offered to let me come and stay at her place and she would rehabilitate me from her house. So I went to go stay with her. You know what I'm saying? And like now I'm fucked up, nigga. I can't wash up or none of this shit, so she's got to bathe me. So the first time was so fucking awkward because you're a grown ass man. And it ain't like when old girl bathed me because it was a more sensual thing. So I'm laying in the tub and I'm standing up like this, like a grown 4-year-old.
You don't know what to do when you get back?
And like, you know, she washes up my balls and all this shit. Cause it was like the only options I had was hire a nurse or get my mama to do it. And it's like, I'm not finna have my mama washing my balls and I'm in my 30s. So that was what it was. I hired a nurse. So now she's a nice looking woman. We started to become friends because I'm fucking living there. I'm there every day. So she's getting all of me. Like, so we having fun, we laughing, we watching movies together and kicking it. You know what I'm saying? You know, now, and of course she's washing me up every day. So, you know, my dick is in her face twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day she's eye level with my dick because I'm standing up in the tub and she's on her knees washing my body. So at least twice a day she's eye level with my dick. And of course, every now and then that motherfucker's gonna get heavy or something. It's
blood
a bitch.
Coming to it.
It's a bitch right there.
Blood about to come to that.
Okay, so eventually it's like, you know, all right, it happened. We, you know, so we get to fuck it. It's very hard to fuck without your hands. Let me tell you that.
How you do that?
It's hard.
You just lay back and let her do the
It's
work?
difficult. Yeah, because I tried like doing anything myself, but it's
you
like
can't
it's
fuck on
hard
your
to like,
elbows.
you know,
your
it's hard to like hold your arms back and do this, or like or get on your elbow.
You got an elbow fuck.
And it's like that. Now your range is too short.
Yeah.
It's 'cause you can't really
Stroke
get what
can't
you
get right.
Yeah, so it's weird. So you know,
She can't request nothing. Pull my hand, slap my ass.
None of that.
You can't participate in none of that.
If I slap her ass, I got to do it in my face.
Right.
You ever seen two giraffes fight?
Straight neck.
They
Shot.
they swing
Straight
their head at
neck.
each other. That's what I would have to do to her ass. I'd have to slap it with my face. So, you know, now we in a full-on relationship in a sense. Because I'm fucking her. I'm living there. We seeing each other every day. We hanging out. We eating dinner together, all kind of shit. I'm in a full-on relationship with my nurse. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's where things start getting weird, okay? Because I she starts coming to shows and shit. And you know how it is at shows. Women, you have women that like you and fuck with you. They want to take pictures. Sometimes they'll kiss you on the cheek. They'll throw their leg up and want you to hold it. Like women,
grab your dick.
They get in front of you and do all this. Like women do shit when they at shows. If they attracted to you, or even if not, if you just was funny that night, they want to fuck around. They just be feeling themselves. So that type of shit happens. So I tried to prep her for all that, like tell her, like, you know, I like to feel accessible to my audience. I don't like to have to feel like if a woman asks me, can I hug you? I want to be able to say yes confidently, which is why I usually don't have a girlfriend. Right. She was like, nah, I'm cool with all that. Like, you know, we ain't really together like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, blah, 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 we're at the band. Okay. I was like, all right, cool. So, go to a show a couple times. One time, a chick wanted to buy a t-shirt, and she, like, standing there talking to me while she buying a t-shirt, and I just hear a voice say out of nowhere, it don't take that long to buy no damn t-shirt. I was like, so I'm like, who in the fuck? I ain't, you know, fuck it. I keep on selling my shit. I keep on selling my shit. You know, later that night, we in the car, look, okay, I understand you gotta sell little merchandise, you gotta take little pictures, but we need like a 3-second rule with these bitches. I said, a what? She said, a 3-second rule. How long do a hug take? How long do a picture take? These bitches holding on to you the whole time. Like, you taking the picture with the bitch, now she's still holding you while y'all talking, you selling her a t-shirt. You done been holding this bitch for 7 minutes now. I said, you on the side counting? So it started getting weird. It started happening often. Tanisha Rice is a comedian from Chicago. Just Niche. Just Niche is like my comedy girlfriend. You know, you have a work girlfriend, then people have work girlfriends, work boyfriends, work husbands. Right. You know what I'm saying? She's my work girlfriend. Like, you know,
she's literally my comedy sister.
We have no, you know,
She's like, she would be my sister in real life to me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we joke about, you know, being boyfriend and girlfriend, but there's no intimate, nothing. You know, she's really like a sister, but we joke about it like that and take it a step further. So it's like, we always joke. So she's at the club drunk one night. She walks up and gives me a hug and say, oh, fool, you're so cute, and kiss me on the cheek. I was like, oh, all right, I'll see you later, baby. And I get ready to walk off. She comes and steps in between us and says, what the fuck is this? I was like, what? What happened? What you talking about? No. See, this is what the fuck I ain't gonna have. This is what ain't gonna be going on. And she gets a Niche face and puts her finger on Niche's forehead. Niche so drunk, she's not paying attention. Nor does she even give a fuck. She's like, you funny. And walk off. So this bitch mad as hell now. So she runs up on me like, that bitch put her mouth on you. I said, that's Niche. I said, that same girl was just at your house yesterday. We filmed a sketch at the house. They was hanging out. We was kicking it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's Niche. She cool as hell. Chill out. Like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You want to make me act a fool? I'm going to act a fool. I was like, nah, this is what we're not going to do.
Nah, we're not going to do it at all.
Now, I'm just starting to get the feeling back in my hands. And I'm not no woman beater, so I'm not finna punch this woman or knock her out or nothing. But what you're not finna do is embarrass me in public. You're not finna make me look bad in any kind of way. So I grabbed her in this, like right here in the front and by the belt loop, and just kind of lifted up on it and start walking towards the door. Cause it's like, I said, let's go outside. She said, no. So I grabbed the pants loop, the belt loop. I said, let's go outside and start walking towards the door. Now she has no choice but to go outside because I'm taking you outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too forceful or nothing because, you know, I ain't that type of guy, but we need to get out of here because you acting crazy. So I kind of drag her outside to the door. We get to the door, I say, hey, listen, what you need to do is get in your car and leave. Well, how the fuck you gonna get home? I said, I'm gonna find a way, but I'm not coming to that house, nor am I getting in that car with you. I said, because if you gonna do that type of shit, we can't be together.
At all.
I can't be around you, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna pay my last invoice, and we're gonna go our separate ways. I said, because this is something that's gonna be normal for me where I'm out and dealing with people, and if you gonna act like that every time, like, I'm gonna have a problem. I said, you gonna get me in some trouble. So I said, this gotta stop. Well, fuck you. You ain't heard the last of me. I ain't never heard nobody say that shit, like, not in a movie.
You ain't heard the last of me.
Like, I've never heard that not in a movie. Like, people say that in the movie. You'll never work in this town again. Like, I think that this bitch just hit me with a 60s movie. Like, you haven't heard the last of me. Like, bitch, are you my arch enemy now? Nigga, for the next couple of months, this bitch would show up at all my shows in Chicago and heckle me. Oh my God, it was the funniest, worst shit ever. Cause this bitch would pop up and I would be on stage and she'd be like, yeah, tell him how you ain't shit. Huh? yeah. And this bitch would start like crying. She would get emotional. When he got burnt, I used to wipe his ass and wash him up. I washed his ass for 2 years.
Well, you out of pocket,
bitch, I paid you.
Get her out of here.
You were a paid nurse. We just happened to start fucking. Now she out there making it seem like I'm just a fuck ass nigga who she was going with, and I fell on bad times, got hurt. She took care of me and wiped my ass and her nursed me back to health, and I left her and started fucking with other bitches. No, bitch, I paid you to wash my ass. You didn't wash my ass out of love. You trifling motherfucker. Tell your ass right now if you're watching this, you fucker. You didn't wash my ass out of love, bitch. You washed my ass because I paid you to wash my ass. You wiped my ass because I paid you to wipe my ass. That's what nurses do. They wipe asses. You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of paying, he paid her to wipe the ass, so we need to pay the bills right now. We'll be right back. This is Did You Miss Me? What's up, everybody? Hey, listen, folks, thank you guys for watching and keep building with us. People, Patreon subscribers, we got to thank y'all. We got to show love to y'all. Why? Because we got something planned for you guys that's big and it's on the up and up, and you deserve it. Call us the state. We're giving shit out free. It's time to give away money. It is time, goddamn it, call us your EBT card, goddamn it. Did You Miss Me's giving out money?
What does EBT stand for?
Everybody build to transition. I don't.
Everybody broke.
Everybody broke tomorrow. Nah, I like that. Everybody broke tomorrow.
Everybody broke
tomorrow. Everybody broke today. Yeah.
But when this card comes through, you're going to be straight.
Yeah, that's what that is. So listen, people, Patreon subscribers from the lowest level all the way to the highest level, we thank you guys and get ready for us to show our thanks by giving money back to you guys. We appreciate you. And listen, we got some new apparel too.
Yeah, we do.
We got some brand new goddamn apparel.
Shit.
Yeah, we got a spring look for you guys. Oh man, that goddamn Billo is very much so a fashionista.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Billo that. Mm-hmm. The boy no fashion.
Yeah.
Hey man, go on over to the website and cop something. We are back, people. Food. Hey man, listen. I know how it feel to be called out.
Called out on some bullshit.
Some bullshit. I've been called out. I've been called out in a way where I was called out, almost made to do something. Called out. I was in Japan and I was doing a tour, USO tour for the troops, and it was me and like 3 other comedians. And it was going to be a real adventurous tour. We were going to be able to ride in Apache helicopters. We were going to experience the night vision goggles. They were going to show us, the workings of that. All kind of stuff. It's just going to be fun because you're going to different posts while you there to see, different troops. You know what I mean? Maybe some mechanics. You go to see them. You may go see some generals, and everywhere you go, they present you with a plaque. And I'm in there, and I'm talking shit to them soldiers. Who the top PT person? Where you at? Present yourself, soldier. They bring out some cat.
What does PT stand for?
That's physical training.
Okay.
Whoever your top guy is to perform, where he at? Let's get it.
Let's get it.
They can't find him.
What y'all about to do, push-ups?
We're about to do some push-ups.
Okay.
They can't find him. I'm like, you goddamn right you can't find him. He don't want to be found. Delay hit. The push king. What? They find him. Give a shit. Let's go, soldier. This is how we're going to do this push-up competition. We're going to both lock out. Head on. I'm going to pump out 10. You going to pump out 10. You going to stay locked out. I'm going to pump out 9. You gonna pump out that. We're gonna go all the way 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're gonna do all of them.
You got a whole while the person
doing it. We in there getting that thing. And then, once you get down to 1, you go 1, 2. You go 1, 2, 3. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You keep going till somebody burn out. Oh, wow. Let's go. Everybody in that bitch pump. It's me and Bill Bellamy and Big E. That's who there. It's not 2 other comedians. It's me, Bill Bellamy, and Big E. This bitch lit. We in the what they call it, the pool, the motor pool. Mm-hmm. We're all in the motor pool. All the sergeants, all of the big brasses out there, all the high-ranking military, they in there. And we locking out. And they cheering it on. We locking out. We get to 10. I see him struggling. I'm talking shit. Somebody's struggling. Somebody ain't gonna make it.
Somebody ain't gonna make it.
A civilian's about to whoop a soldier. Somebody press charges. It ain't fair. I see his arms shaking. I say, you see his arms are shaking, and mine aren't. Tap out, soldier. They're like, no. And they cheering him on. It don't matter how loud you cheer. He's going down.
He's done.
Bam. He break down. Bill and them go crazy. Biggie come pick me up. That's what I'm talking about. The fuck I'm talking about. Man, we in this bitch rowdy.
I fucking love Big E.
Big E got me picked up. We having a blast. We go to the night vision shit. We got the night vision goggles. Big E, big ass head. Got these goddamn Big E's about 6'6". Big ass bald head. Put the goggles. Yo. This is dope.
I can see everything.
Our military's so dope. Look at this, man. Nobody wanna fuck with the U.S. Big E having a good goddamn time. Now, as we going through these different places, I see another area. We're not going there. They got dogs over there. They got the canines over there.
Okay.
They're training with the canines. You see these guys in these suits and they're running and these dogs are. And I was like, and to this day, I don't know why I said this. I said, hey, I wanted to do that. I want to do that. And the sergeant escorter said, what, with the canine? I said, yeah, I want to do that. Bill was like, hey man, I ain't fucking with it. I was like, I'ma fuck with it.
I'ma fuck with it.
I'm a gambler. Let's go.
Roll the dice.
Roll the goddamn dice. Fool, I go over there. He said, now watch it a couple of times. And then you can kind of get the hang of it. They put the suit on. They said, now don't worry about anything. The dog can't bite through the armor.
Okay.
You're good.
You good.
So, watching people train, they go. Now this is how they're doing it. When you run, you take off running full speed. You look back when they blow the whistle to see where the dog is and where you are. When you turn back around, you are not to turn back. You are to keep this arm up and the dog will bite there. Do not turn back around.
Do not turn back around.
Once you've already turned back, when you put that arm up, do not turn back around. I said, okay. All right, don't turn around? Yeah. All right, run that. All right, D, you ready? I think so. I think I'm ready. Now, the dog is a German Shepherd.
Right.
It's a healthy-ass German Shepherd. And they showed me his teeth and everything. They pulled his mouth, showed me. I was like, God damn, that bites regular skin. You ready? I'm ready. Go! Keep going, D. Alright, blows the whistle. I look back, I see that goddamn canine. I stop. I stop running. That dog coming. I haul ass running, looking at the dog the whole goddamn time. The dog is coming. Now I got all this gear on. I got all of it. I got the helmet. I got the shit that's protected, and the dog never bites through it. I got all this shit on. I'm running and I'm looking. I'm yelling. Ah! Get this motherfucker! Ah! The dog jumps, dog. Looked like he jumped and extended everything.
No.
Jumped and bit my arm, and I felt every piece of this nigga teeth in my goddamn arm. He said, this nigga bit my tricep off. Ah! And the dog stay on you. He stay on you until the motherfucker come and pull him off you. I'm like, ah! I'm kicking this motherfucker. Don't kick, don't kick! This motherfucker ain't got no rules. He doing what he want to do. The fuck you gonna get him the rules? Bruh.
Somebody tell this nigga don't bite.
He gonna tell me, tell him don't bite. Tell him don't bite. So, here's the deal.
The nigga said don't kick it.
I'm down. I'm like, oh my gosh. They get me up. I'm taking off the equipment. He was like, no. What are you doing? I said, well, I'm taking it off. He said, no. Everybody goes 3 times. Whoa! Who said that? He said, you signed it on the waiver. I signed it on the waiver? You just told me to sign. I gotta go 2 more times. Oh my gosh, fool. Now, this is the thing. Each time you go, they get 2 different dogs. They get a bigger goddamn dog this time. I said, you got a bigger dog? God damn. Bruh. He said, listen, it won't hurt as bad. I said, bro, don't tell me it won't hurt as bad. He just bit through this shit.
You already know.
He said, D, you gotta do the drill right.
You already
take
know.
off running. When the whistle blows, you look back, we release the dog, you turn back around, and you extend the arm. Okay? The dog is trained to get you and pull you down a certain way. He jumped on you because you were running looking at him the whole time with your arm out. All right, I'm gonna try your shit. You ready?
No. God damn it, I'm not.
Go! Now this time, it's not a German Shepherd. They got like he's not a pit bull, but he's mixed with something. But he's really bulky and he's bigger. It's a bigger damn dog. Go! He blows the whistle. Breathe! I turn. And look like this dog is running so fast at me. I said, he's running faster than the last dog. Oh my gosh, where did they get these dogs from? This dog is getting it. And I said, this dog is not training. This dog, he thinks this is a real life situation. And I could tell by the way he's looking. I said, there's no way I can continue running and not looking at him. I gotta watch this dog. So I'm running and I'm watching this dog the whole time. This time I'm just backpedaling. They were like, turn around. I was like, no. I just squared up with this motherfucker, man. He was like, no, don't do that. This motherfucker jumped and grabbed my face mask. I'm like, ah. And he yank it.
Slap it all in your face.
Man, they peeled this motherfucking dog off me. I said, look, bro, give a fuck what that waiver say. Give a shit what that waiver say. Taking this bitch off. Take me back home if I gotta go again. Man, you goddamn officers are rolling, nigga. They laughing their ass off. I'm like, nah, fuck this. Take this shit off. They gotta take off this gear. I got a bruise on my arm from here to here. This motherfuckers tell me, oh shit, you gonna have to go to the medics. You gotta go to sick call. I said, oh no. Now after what y'all did to me and my ass with them hemorrhoids, I'm not going to nobody's sick call. I know what the military hospital's like. No, I nurse this bitch myself. Never ever trust that shit again. Have my whole shit bruised up, nigga.
Bruh, you know what's the fucked up part about this story is they told you what to do. Imagine the niggas that they released the dog go.
Oh my gosh.
When they after a nigga, he don't know shit. He getting his whole face ate off.
He ain't got no mask on.
All he need to know is if I put my arm out. Cause it's like, if you gonna sacrifice something.
Sacrifice the arm.
Give him that arm.
Yeah, if
Instead
anything.
of him tearing up your leg
Right.
or
Give
your
him the
face
arm.
or your neck. But he don't know that. You knew that and fucked it up.
That nigga told me.
You knew it and still fucked up.
But let me tell you how
so
intimidating
imagine a
it
nigga
is.
that don't know that.
Fool, let me tell you.
He watching the dog the whole
Right.
time. Now he done read it to a tree. The dog get the maul in his neck.
Hey, man, the dog don't stop until the command gets given. The dog don't stop until the command is given. Fool, it seems easy when you watch it.
Yeah.
But when your adrenaline is pumping and a real life four-legged animal is after you, and that dog don't know this is training. Who told you that?
Who told you?
Who told you this was training?
I hate the way people act like
That dog don't know this is training. He don't know this is training from a real nigga that's stealing some shit.
How would he know?
Bro, when I seen that dog coming at me, I looked in that dog's eyes. That dog was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get that mask off and eat your motherfucking face. Yeah, this ain't no training drill for me. Y'all playing. Yeah, ain't you a comedian? Yeah. You see how funny this shit is. I'm about to eat you, nigga. I'm really trying to eat you. I pray that nigga don't give me the command.
While you out there, the dog thinking to himself, what they said, it's just training. The dog like, he don't even know. I don't know what training is.
I don't even know what training is.
I don't know what that word
What the fuck is training?
I don't know that word mean.
I'm trying to eat you.
Fuck that.
My
I hate
whole
that shit.
tricep was bruised. All that shit was bruised.
I don't believe none of that shit I see. Like I like to watch Animal Planet. I love the fuck out of Animal Planet. Like just cause I like to see how human animals are, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. But it's like at the same time, I know I don't give a fuck how much you study this animal. It's just like me. You can't tell what my impulses are. You can look at my behavior and tell like, hey, according to what we've studied, this person might do this, that when they exhibit this type of behavior.
Right.
But when I just impulsively decide to do something today, like this dog has been walking around the house this whole life, and he's okay every time you touch his forehead. But today he don't want his forehead touched. Now I can tell you, AD, don't touch my forehead today.
And now I know.
And now you know if you touch my forehead or something fucked up going to happen. This nigga don't know that. He can't tell me, hey man, don't touch my goddamn forehead. And tell the baby, if he pull my tail again, I'ma maul his ass. You know what I'm saying? The dog can't tell you that, nigga. So now the dog walking around with this on his heart. It's like this is on his heart, this is on his soul. He like, man, if the baby pull my tail one more time, I'm chewing his goddamn back of his neck out.
I'm fascinated with the Animal Planet too. Like, I'm fascinated with lions. I saw a white dude put his whole goddamn head in a lion mouth and was like, "You're crazy."
No nigga, you're crazy.
You're crazy,
man.
But I'm always fascinated by how comfortable you are with that species. Like, that's not your species. Like, you do not know at any drop of a dime, this thing could really flip.
Something he don't like.
And it's nothing that you can do to protect yourself against a lion.
Nothing.
What are you gonna do when a lion raises up
and
says, you know what? I don't want to play no more.
Ain't no stop a lion suit.
What are you gonna do?
Ain't no
stop a lion suit. It's a lion bite through that, eat that motherfucker, swallow that.
Ain't no nothing. Like, and you see the motherfuckers like, you learn certain shit watching Animal Planet. Like, I know that a crocodile won't close his mouth until something touches his tongue. So that's how they're able to put their head in his mouth and all that shit. Because until something touches his tongue, he won't clamp down. Now, you've studied him and you know this. But what if today, he just ain't in them?
I don't need nothing to touch my tongue today.
What if you sweating?
And it just drip.
And it drip and touch his tongue while your neck in there. You know what I'm saying?
You can't catch it fast enough.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, and it's like they be knowing all this shit. Like, you can touch him here, but not here. Who told you that? Did that motherfucker sit there and say, hey, I'm cool right here, but nigga, touch right here. Your ass is grass.
You ain't did enough studies. Because all of them are not the same.
No, man, these niggas change, man. It's like they think like we think, but they can't. They can't voice or let you know. They can't communicate what they're feeling. So if today he decides to go off the grid, you don't know. You know, today I don't want to do normal bear shit. I'm going to do some different shit. And I'm going to slice your motherfucking face open because I'm bold.
What you going to do?
Because in the end, bitch, I'm a bear.
But let me tell you who bold. You ever see those dudes, I forgot what they call, spotters, that are on the front of these trucks and when they go on safaris, these little African dudes, they be sitting on the front of the truck and they ain't worried about nothing. They're like some of them are bushmen. So they send them out in the bush when they're like 13 years old.
And they learn the way of the animals.
Learn, and they got to learn the animals. So to become familiar with the animals, so they're not intimidated by the animals. They just sit on the front of the truck.
Real life
zookeeper. Nigga ain't tripping at all.
He a zookeeper to another level.
He'll slap the shit out that line.
Yeah.
He'll get off that goddamn truck and slap the shit out that line. Get your ass down, swear, fucking with me. I told you, but get your ass. They talk shit to them lines. Get your ass out of here. And they respect. I always seems I'm like, I don't have the temperament now to imagine trying to even engage with a lion.
I was on fucking tour with Anthony Hamilton and we went to Africa. And like we went, you know, of course you gotta do the safari. You're in Africa. You ain't never been to Africa, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Now I don't want to really do it because I don't fuck with animals. Like I don't like regular animals like house cats and dogs, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I had a boss one time. I worked at this law firm when I was a shorty. Oh, I was a younger cat rather. And like it was like I would go shopping with his wife sometimes. Weird ass part of my job. I had no idea why. But, you know what I'm saying, she liked my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That sounds gay as hell. But
he liked my opinion.
She would always like for me to help her when she went shopping. Old white lady, you know what I'm saying, had a bunch of money. So one time she had gotten in the car, or I got in the car with her, and she had an African house cat. This motherfucker is a cat the size damn near of a German Shepherd. So I get in the car, I'm like, bitch, you got a mountain lion here. She like, oh no, it's just a house cat. It's an African house cat, blah, blah, blah. This is some shit she ain't even supposed to have in America. Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck this bitch got one of these, you know what I'm saying? So I'm scared of that, but that's extreme. I'm scared of little cats. I don't trust cats at all. Cats are some sneaky motherfuckers. Like, they real, you know, get you in and get you to trust and then do some dumb shit like scratch in the face. Like, I don't trust cats. So now they want to go. I don't trust
little cats. I like big cats. I
don't like animals because I don't like shit I can't communicate with. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell me, hey, I ain't in the mood today. Right. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that was out here yesterday was loud. They kept taking pictures. I ain't feel like taking pictures. Today I'm killing the first nigga taking pictures. We don't know if that's how he feel. So I don't want to go on this shit. I don't like shit that I can't fight. I can't fight no goddamn tiger. I can't fight no goddamn lion. You know what I'm saying? It's just not possible. I don't have the means to do so. We got these niggas with us. It's guns there, but they not really holding the guns. The niggas you talking about, the spotters. Mm-hmm. They just sitting on the front of the truck, like you said, chilling. Ain't nobody holding no gun in their hand. It's guns on the fucking truck that they have access to, but they're not holding it. I'm like, why they not holding it right now? They're like, well, we don't want to come up on the animal in a aggressive state already. I'm like, well, what if he already in one? So whatever, we get to ride. These niggas just sitting up there chilling. Man, he see, we go over here. He pointing out the lion. He started telling us about the lion and his everyday, you know, shit that he do. Like these motherfuckers eat, sleep, and fuck. That's pretty much all. And they fight. It's like if I'm not eating or sleeping or fucking, I'm fighting. That's just a male lion's life. So we sitting there and this motherfucker is walking towards us. But now, I'm not an animal expert, but I've watched a lot of Animal Planet. And you know how niggas are. We watch TV, and we watch a lot of stuff that we think we know. So this motherfucker is down, and he's in this like, I say, hey man, like he finna pounce, or like he's in that stance where he finna attack some shit. Dude, like, oh no, he's just blending in with the grass. For what? Why is he good? He's just blending in with the brush. For what? Why is he doing that? Why is he trying to hide from us? If he don't want us to see us, it's a reason, nigga. Let's go. Let's pull off. They don't want to pull off though. You're gonna get the chance to get up close and personal. I don't really want to. That motherfucker so the motherfucker get up and he's standing up and he's like, see, he's checking, he's surveying, he's telling us what he's doing and how he's, you know, and he's explaining everything in a sense where they believe what he's saying. But I'm still like, yeah, but y'all can't really understand each other, so you don't really know what he thinking right now. And the way he looking at us, nigga, I feel like soup. So that nigga staring at us, and it's too much for me. I done moved all the way to the corner. He can sense the fear. I said, well, then we gonna die, because my shit is on 10.
He can sense the fear.
I said, if he can sense fear, nigga, he know I'm ready to die. Because I'm on 10,000 as far as fear is concerned, nigga, because I'm terrified at this point. Because I don't know what we gonna do, because I also know if he's there, there's some more motherfuckers around somewhere. They is in these bushes, laying down, and they is all finna fuck us up when he say go. I said, so we need to get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to tell dude what lions do now. I'm talking to him like, look, I saw the shit on the documentary. You ever watch hyenas versus lions? Let me tell you how a lion think. So I'm talking, he's like, I have been out here for 27 years of my life. I don't give a fuck how long you been out here. Guess what? He mad, nigga. I can see it in his face. I can sense when a nigga ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga ready to fight. Man, that motherfucker got up, and here's what people stop believing the fucking story. Because the nigga swiped and hit the goddamn truck. When he hit the truck, this nigga jumped off the truck and said, ah! Like, you know, like gave him a get your ass out of here. Man, that big ass lion said, and ran off. I said, get the fuck, what niggas, type of nigga is this?
Bro, they different.
I said, this is a nigga I don't want no problems with. This nigga just
lion.
shoot a lion off, nigga. That nigga said, and that motherfucking lion took off running like, nigga, go on, I don't want no problems. I'm like, this nigga ain't got no gun, no stick. He ain't had a rock in his hand or nothing. He backhand threatened this nigga like a pimp.
What the fuck about that lion?
And that lion took off running. I said, man, if he going to get some more niggas, this finna be a problem, man. Nigga come back with 6 more lion niggas. Come on. Like, what the fuck we gonna do? 6
Nigga
Mufasa's.
come back with 6 more lions.
What we gonna do with 6 Mufasa's?
Okay, you motherfucker, you gonna shoot me? I'll be back. Got 5 more my
Hold
brothers.
on. I ain't Mbutu. I got your ass. I got you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no Terrence and them was with me, did you? This nigga come back with Terrence, Jim, Scott. All these niggas, they ready for war. I was scared as hell, man. But he shoot that motherfucking lion off with his bare hands. And I don't give a fuck who don't believe me. You can kiss my ass. I watched this African ass nigga. I do not remember his name. I wish I do. I wish I did, but.
2 things I'm afraid of. I love them and I'm afraid of them at the same time. The jungle and the water. Just got off that water.
Terrified of water.
Now, I was telling them on the last episode about the experience on the water. I had a really scary situation on the water while I was on stage when Sinbad had brought me back out. If you haven't caught up on that episode, while I was performing on stage, Sinbad brought me back out on stage, and he and I performed just improv for like an hour and a half.
Right.
Now, at one point during the performance, there's a lady up front. First of all, Sinbad is brilliant.
Brilliant.
Sinbad is a genius.
Brilliant.
He's
loved him
so
on Rail Show.
quick working with the crowd. Mm-hmm. He says, D, I'm sitting on the stage on the stool, and it's a beautiful, probably like a 40-something-year-old woman up front. Her name was Kathy. Mm-hmm. And she's really into the show, she's really yelling out shit, just interacting, having fun.
Having a good time.
And he said, D, listen, see now this one right here, she's wild. You gotta watch her. See, when you're out, when you're single like this, sometimes you don't remember some of the games, some of the rules to the game. Let me help you. For instance, I want you to break up with her. Break up with her now. I said, okay. He hands me the mic. I said, hey, stop. See, you're not sure if you want to break up with her. You got to be sure you want to break up with her. You know why? Because that woman's crazy. All right, go again. Hey, baby, listen. What do you want? She yells out. What you got to say? If you got to say something to me, say it right now. Don't hold back. Be a man. He was like, stop. D, I'm sorry. This is advanced crazy.
This next level.
This next level. Let me take over right here. He says, baby, I can't do it. She said, baby, what's wrong? He said, where'd you put the cereal? She said, what? He said, where'd you put the cereal? She said, the cereal, I put it in the cabinet. Baby, what's wrong? He said, I looked in the cabinet. And I didn't see it in the cabinet. He said, baby, I promise you, it's in the cabinet. He said, you know what? I looked in the cabinet, it's not in the cabinet. He said, trust me, it's in the cabinet. So you know what? You want to play games? Let's break this thing up right now. I can't do this. It's over. The crowd goes crazy. And I'm like, what? This guy is really great. Immediately after that, the boat starts shaking. Not like a...
like turbulence.
The whole, like, we're doing this. This bitch is shaking. It is shaking.
I would have had a panic.
I said to Sinbad, hey Sinbad, this is my first time on a cruise. Is this normal? He says, as a person who's been on 19 cruises, no, it is not normal. I said, oh, okay. I know what's going on. Everybody bow your head. I break out into a prayer. Heavenly Father, watch over everybody in this vessel. Make sure everybody gets to the land and gets this. I'm giving I do a whole prayer. These things we ask. Amen. The boat is still shaking. Now, what we don't know is we had to make a stop in Puerto Rico. That's what happened. You be on the boat, you don't know where the fuck you stopped at.
Right.
We stopped in Puerto Rico because if you know anything about a boat, if you get sick on a boat, you getting your infected ass off that vessel.
Oh, they taking you off that boat.
They getting your ass out of there.
You getting the fuck out of there. Because we are trapped on here.
Ain't nobody finna be infected with your shit.
We ain't been
But what happened was a nigga got a heart attack. Nigga had a heart attack. Got his ass, dropped him ass. The next spot was at Puerto Rico. Hey, drop that nigga in Puerto Rico. Hey, meet us in Puerto Rico. We got a nigga that had a heart attack. Y'all figure out how you gonna do what you gonna do. Get him off here. There ain't nobody got nothing to do with that. Get him off of here. Get him off this vessel.
Do we get to catch the boat on the way back?
Hey, catch him another vessel. We don't need heart attack niggas on here. This ain't heart attack. This ain't that type of boat. We don't deal with heart attacks like that. Get your ass out of here. So they dropped this motherfucker.
This ain't heart attack.
Hey, they don't give a fuck.
We don't do heart attack.
Drop that boy off with a heart attack. Get your ass out of there.
Oh my God.
Fool. Now what we don't know. Hey man, nigga. Drop the nigga off with a heart attack, man.
A heart attack.
Hey,
nigga.
bro.
It was almost water all over the
Hey,
studio.
bro. They dropped the nigga off with a heart attack. Ain't nobody trying to fix you. They ain't trying to fix you. We ain't got time to fix you, nigga. Nigga, you having a heart attack, nigga. It's a whole, keep swagging, a whole concert going on up there.
Hey, I wanna see you. I wanna see you.
Nigga, you having a heart
we
attack.
ain't got time for none of that. We
Nigga,
get your friend
nigga,
Selfie. I'm coming to see you.
SWV got a whole goddamn concert going on, nigga, while you dying.
It's 37 sound men.
Ain't nobody stopping shit.
Man, listen. Ain't nobody say, is there a doctor in the house?
No, none of that shit. Fool.
Get his ass off this boat.
You get your heart attack having ass off this goddamn boat. That's fucked up. You get your heart attack having ass off this boat. And niggas still party. Niggas in that bitch drunk at the motherfucker. Nigga almost died. For real? That's crazy, man. Where the next party at, nigga? Where the OJ's at? Nigga don't give a fuck.
They got a silent party.
Nigga, we really was at a silent party too.
Fuck about this nigga, he over there dead.
Yeah, shit. Now, we in Puerto Rico. Me and Sinbad on stage. We don't know. The shaking is the engine starting up and the propellers. It's got to get going.
Again. Y'all don't even know y'all didn't stop.
We don't know we stopped. Nigga, we in Puerto Rico talking shit.
Cause you can't feel the boat put on brakes.
We in that bitch. We in that bitch. Rocking. And we don't know this is going on. We still performing through all this shit. Back at it with Kathy.
Titanic is happening and y'all
Nigga, we
still
about-
telling jokes.
Sinbad say, hey man, you know my dad's a pastor. I'm like, really? My dad's a pastor. We in there talking religious stuff. I say, you know what? We gonna die tonight. And then nobody can do about it. Everybody gonna die tonight. Not just me and you. When I said me and you, y'all act like it was just gonna be me. No. Everybody as a community. We gonna die as a community. We gonna die as a community.
This boat going down.
Boat going down. We still cracking jokes. This shit smooths out. We still get back into the regular flow. I'm like, you know what? God heard our prayers. Hey man,
He's still the waters.
He still the waters. Man, the show, we close the show out, both standing ovation. Everybody's feeling good. Now, I don't know that people on that boat, about 80% of the people on that boat are friends of the podcast. I did not know they are friends of the podcast.
There you go.
All right. So I walked out. We left off the stage, and one of the dudes said, "D-Lay." I said, "What?" He said, "You ain't gonna do it?" I said, "Do what?" Sinbad's like, "What's going on?" I walked back to the mic. I said, "Hey man, what you talking about?" He said, "Man, you gotta do it." I said, "I gotta do what?"
The fuck are you talking about?
He said, "I'm rocking with Did You Miss Me Till I Die. I'm a fan." And people started cheering. And I said, and I looked y'all dead in the eye, and they said, "Did you miss me? Goddamn." Took y'all around the world and dropped y'all ass off. This is Did You Miss Me? I am D-Lay.
It's your boy Damn Fool.
It's been another great episode. Thank y'all for rocking. We got more heat for y'all.